So who are the people that have influenced me the most? I would say everybody. I don't think that there's a day that goes by in which I don't learn something from somebody, whether it's my team or a colleague or a client. I truly believe that, but I would say that there are some people that are kind of like in my heart. Jerry Finegold is somebody, if you've been in the business for a long time, you know who Jerry Finegold is. He unfortunately passed away a few years ago. He was one of those gentlemen, like they don't make them anymore that way, kind, elegant, all of that stuff. He took an interest in my business, in my career, and he was somebody who really taught me the value of presentation. And I remember I'll start wearing like jeans with a t-shirt and a jacket, and he will be like, you need to do a little bit better than that. And he showed up one day with a box of ties and pocket squares. And he's like, if you're going to wear that, at least put on a pocket square, but at least put on like a shirt with a tie. And it's somebody who really kind of like drilled that on me. And it's something that I just learned in the most beautiful of ways. And so he really, somebody that I think of often. Another person is Robert Beal. I would say Robert Beal is part of the Beal family, which is one of the most iconic real estate families in this country, certainly in Boston. Robert is somebody that I knew before real estate. I used to know him from the gym from 30 years ago. And when I started real estate, he's the one who approached me and said, I've heard that you are now in this business. I want to talk to you. And he became a true mentor. This is somebody who gave me real business advice in the kindest of way. He gave me all this advice about understanding the value of my expertise and understanding the value of my time, which is something that you don't hear when you start in the business. And so that was super formative. And he was also somebody who was very philanthropic. And he taught me that. He was like, if you're going to be part of this business, you are part of this community and you need to give back. And so philanthropy is a really important part of my life right now and of my business. And Robert's generosity was unbelievable. I would get these phone calls from people like randomly that would be like, hey, I'm calling you because Robert Beal said that I should call you to be my agent. And he says you're the best agent that he knows. And that's just mind-blowing to me. It was really mind-blowing to me. And I missed him. It's a wonderful guy. And then the last person I would say is Ken Tutunjian, of course. Ken is my true mentor. When I started in the business, I was told to cool it down. I was told to slow it down because I was freaking people out. And I went to Ken, and Ken told me the completely opposite. He asked me, where do you see your business in the next 10 years? And I gave him this answer, and he did not flinch because it was a very lofty answer. And he did not flinch. He's like, we are going to get there. And he has been by my side since day one. And I love him, not just as a mentor, but as a friend, and certainly as a paternal figure. And so, yes, I've been very lucky to have incredible people around me. The richness of those relationships has been unbelievable, but also very formative. And I continue, as I said earlier, to learn every single day from my team, from my clients, from my friends, and from the community. And so I'm very, very fortunate.